Hi, everyone. My name is Umi Miyahara, and I lead business development here at Breez. I'm really excited to share with everyone today about what we do with our offering for Lightning as a Service. Just a little bit of history and context. At Breez, we have been working in Lightning for almost 6 years now. We are a veteran Lightning company in the ecosystem, and we started really with the inception of the Lightning Network back in early 2018. And ever since have been working to bring Bitcoin to the masses. We believe in Bitcoin as a currency, and we believe providing everyone from non-tech people, everyday people, easy access to the Lightning Network is the best way to bring Bitcoin to the masses. So crucially, we want this access to be non-custodial, which means we want users to maintain their sovereignty while interacting with the Lightning Network. We first developed the Breez wallet, and which quickly became very popular, but since then have evolved to become a key Lightning infrastructure provider in the ecosystem. So our Lightning as a service offering is twofold. One is the Breez SDK, which allows developers to quickly and easily integrate non-custodial Lightning payments into apps without needing to be Lightning experts. And for the last 1.5 years, we have been working on this SDK, and it was released earlier this March. The SDK generates demand for liquidity as users need to make Lightning payments. And this is where our open LSP model comes into play. Our open LSP model allows third parties to become LSPs or Lightning service providers to use their Bitcoin treasury to provide liquidity to Breez SDK end users. And this way, our LSP partners are able to generate an ROI on their Bitcoin without relinquishing their custody of the Bitcoin. So needless to say, with all of this, Breez is a Bitcoin company, meaning that everything we do is completely free and open source as well. So how are we able to offer non-custodial Lightning as a service? For the SDK, we see 4 key pillars to offering a holistic Lightning solution with the Breez SDK. And for the SDK, as you see here, it's not just about providing end user nodes. It's about providing all of the components you need in order to provide the holistic Lightning experience for end users. So along with the end users node in the cloud, which is facilitated by our partner Greenlight from Blockstream, the SDK provides built-in liquidity with LSPs, on-chain interoperability with submarine swaps, and fiat on and off ramps as well. So for our value proposition and what sets us apart in the market, the Breez SDK is a one-stop shop solution. So we see we provide an API that's simple and seamless. To send a Lightning payment, it can be complex, but with our SDK, you can call just one API, which assembles and integrates all the various components that are needed to facilitate a Lightning payment. As I mentioned before, for interoperability, one shortcoming of the current Lightning experience is that the end user balance is scattered across multiple applications. So you don't have a fiat-like experience where you can just enter your credit card or debit card or bank account information into an app, and the app can interact with the same balance. With Greenlight, however, who we partner with, we were able to create a hybrid architecture where the end user node is running in the cloud and the keys reside on the user's device. So multiple apps can now run against the same node, which is creating an experience of utilizing the same balance for the end user. So along with multi-app interoperability, this structure offers the ability to provide a multi-device experience. So whether it's with a mobile client or a desktop client, it can now run against the same end user node or balance. With the SDK, if you're a design partner, the experience that you're providing for your end user is frictionless. There are Lightning as a service providers and solutions out there that are custodial. And because of the custodial nature, they require KYC and AML restrictions. And at Breez, we really believe in the peer-to-peer economy and that it actually holds value for end users when it is using Bitcoin in the purest way. So meaning they don't hold their keys, or they hold their keys, and they're not obligated to do KYC. They're not limited by arbitrary AML or any kind of regional jurisdictional restrictions. So as a design partner or vendor using the SDK, you can provide a payment experience that's truly global. We're laser focused on providing developers the best experience as well. So when they're building on Lightning, With the SDK, we've made it so that it is effortless for developers, meaning it's literally a few lines of code. Also, non-custodial means that the solution is trustless in the sense that Breez or Greenlight, LSPs, any of our third-party partners, any component of the Breez SDK, none of the entities have access to the end user's funds. So users retain full sovereignty. If you build a solution with the Breez SDK, your end user will never be rug pulled. They can never be rug pulled by any third party. So all of the value propositions listed here, we believe present a new paradigm shift in the Lightning ecosystem and also for the Lightning developer experience as well. I went through a lot of features just now, just a few extra ones to note that makes us and our offering unique. The node for the end user, having it run in the cloud also means that you'll have the integrated watchtower already built in with the Breez SDK and also seamless backups. We provide LN URL functionality as well and have just recently released the ability for end users to receive Lightning payments via mobile notifications. Listed here, we have dozens of design partners currently implementing with the SDK in various stages. Really exciting to work with them all. A couple of the ones that are publicly have already announced that they're working with the SDK are listed here. And I just wanted to show you what it looks like to have non-custodial Lightning in action. So I'm going to switch here and just share kind of a video to showcase this user in El Salvador purchasing food at a McDonald's. The tool he's using, it's the Breez wallet, but it showcases kind of the technology underneath it of how you can use non-custodial Lightning to pay for things in kind of everyday life. And so we're looking for design partners who are looking to build on Lightning, who would like to utilize the peer-to-peer kind of economy technology that Lightning enables to bring that to life. And you can see how simple and easy it is, how frictionless it is for the end user to use Lightning to actually make a transaction. And before I close, I also did want to touch upon our open LSP model again. It is a way that third parties can generate a return on their Bitcoin treasury while still holding onto the custody. And this comes from the third party becoming an LSP in our open LSP model, and they're able to provide their Bitcoin liquidity to the Lightning Network, specifically to our Breez SDK end users, and the ROI comes from forwarding payments in the form of routing fees. So for us, we're really excited. We'd love to hear if you are a developer, if you are having a solution or an app that you would like to integrate non-custodial Lightning. And we're happy to discuss support in any way. Also, if you do have Bitcoin treasury and are interested in a manner of earning ROI without relinquishing custody, we'd love to discuss more about our open LSP model with you as well. So feel free to reach out at any of the ways listed here. You can contact me directly on LinkedIn or Telegram as well.
Awesome. Thanks so much for the awesome presentation with me. Any questions from our audience? You can send directly through Q&A. We can wait for 10, 15 seconds till we move on. Again, HashKey always sends this nice blurb in the chat, so feel free to contact them directly if you have any questions. Awesome. Well, without further ado, we have the last presentation of the day. Michael from Krypton.